Coach Norvell told me before the game, he is concerned going to an environment like this, one of the best crowds in all of college football. They make it loud and frenetic. He has talked to his quarterback and his center about having a high level of communication here on the road. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. The Noles will kick this deep to start us off. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Call the counter run here. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
They bring it down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Offensive line getting set. It's first down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Gets the first and still running. He has first down yardage at the 46.
That is way too easy. This defense has got to adjust on first down. You've got to get up there and stop the run. If you can just hand the football off on first down and get first downs, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking downfield, it's Brown. He's going to take off here. And the senior calls his own number, keeps this drive moving.
Such a value add at the quarterback position when your guy can just scramble and move the chains. That is such a help to these drives. You can stay on the field. And again, if you can do that 2, 3, 4 times a game, you are doing a great job as a quarterback.
Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Caught in the backfield. It's Cobb. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Well, that's a big play by the defense because now the offense is off schedule. They're behind the chains on third down. They can get after them with the pass rush.
7th play now, the opening drive, but it's third and long. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking to scramble. Now be stopped after a gain of 3.
This is assignment football at its best. This defense has done a nice job. When I prepared for this team, this defense is always in the right spot, and they're in the right spot here on third down. Eyes in the backfield, and they're able to get the stop. The quarterback tries to use his legs, but he just can't move the chains.
So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on fourth down. Aggressive start. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And it's broken up there. Great play, a third down stop. And they're stopped. It's a turnover on downs.
Well, this is the risk you run. You're going to be this aggressive on the opening series of the game, and they don't get it. And now the momentum is clearly on the other side. What a great job by that defense. And now if I'm the offense going on the field, I'm going to be aggressive right away. In this sudden change environment, why not take a shot? In the first couple of plays, I think they put the ball in the air.
Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. Looking to pass, it's Daniels. Fires it to the left side. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. He could go. He's at the 50. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
I always wonder, Chris, just how quickly these quarterbacks can forget about a mistake. And listen, they're going to happen. You're going to throw interceptions. But the great ones come back right away, and they play better because of them. We'll see how he reacts the rest of the game.
We'll try to run it with the option. That defense is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
Chris, this was the plan for this defense. When we talked with this coaching staff, they said, we need to contact this quarterback. He needs to feel us. And that's what they're doing here in the first half. If you're on the other side, you got to tell your quarterback to get down or get out of bounds. There's no reason to take these hits in the first half. Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
So the ball at midfield, and now the offense facing a 3rd and long. And the quarterback dropping back, looking to set up a screen pass here. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. He'll spot the ball now at the 35.
Well, Chris, in modern football, having a back that can catch the ball out of the backfield is not just a luxury, it's a necessity, and here's the reason why. You can't defend everything as a defense if the back can be a threat, and here on 3rd down, he's able to move the chains with a nice completion.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. And there's the handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
When we talk with these coaches, they talk about the key for the defensive lineman, in particular in the middle of that line, is block destruction. Look at him get off the block, and he's able to make a play, this time in the backfield.
Grab down the middle. It's Johnson. It's not enough for a first down. It'll be 4th down and 1. Getting set here now for the 2nd period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark into that opening quarter. They went for it and failed on 4th down earlier. Let's see if they fare better here. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Oh, and he's stuffed on 4th down. The defense rises up. Turnover on downs here. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
Looking to pass, it's Daniels. Short pass finds the tight end.
A big tight end who can run after the catch, Chris, that is every quarterback's dream. All you got to do is hit him in stride, and he does the rest. This guy is sensational.
And they'll give it to the back. Running with purpose. He's got a crease, and he goes out of bounds just past midfield.
You know, Chris, we don't talk about it a lot, but the quarterback's best friend is when he doesn't have to be great to move the chains. Here, they're able to hand the football off. The back is able to get it.
Here comes a deep shot. And he makes the grab inside the 10. And he finally steps out of bounds after a huge gain. It'll be 1st down and goal. An explosive play for this passing game, and now, Joel, they're suddenly set up in the red zone.
Chris, they've got to capitalize on this drive. Now they've got an opportunity. Got to put this ball into the end zone. Remember,
touchdown, Seminoles. This quarterback on fire today.
Chris, this is the advantage of the modern running back. The guy that can gain yards between the tackle, but one that can create a play in the passing game. This is just a dump off on the outside, and he's able to just scamper into the end zone. Beautiful job by the quarterback, getting to him in the progression, and it's a touchdown for this offense.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside. Another great move. Returner tackled right there. That's where they'll start the drive. Off the play fake on first down. They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric. That first step, he gets to the quarterback so quick. He's got nothing to do but protect the football, and thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so.
Oh, what a grab! He stopped him, but he gets out across the 25-yard line.
That is a good job by this wide receiver and the quarterback recognizing the zone coverage. When you've got a crossing route, you've got to sit down in that window. You see it zone, sit down, give the numbers to your quarterback, and he's able to put the ball in the frame, and they get a nice
breaking free, end zone ahead. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Tigers.
What a drive from this offense. Great execution the entire length of the field. You run out there with that poor field position. You're just trying to reestablish yourself, get a couple of first downs, and they're able to go all the way down and get a score. That's incredible stuff.
And the extra point was up and good. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. They call the counter play here. They bring it down to the 32-yard line.
Chris, I think they need to change the look up here defensively on first down. With two safeties back, it's just too easy to gain yards on the ground. They're giving them a free 4, 5, 6 yards every single time. That's keeping them out of passing situations, and you can't get your pass rush going.
Looking for a deep completion. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. Off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 3. Scanning the field, it's Daniels. Makes a quick grab. Tackled short of the first down. It's getting 4th and 1.
Chris, I like the idea here offensively of getting the ball to the running back in space and allowing him the opportunity to make somebody miss. He just couldn't do that. Give a lot of credit to this defense. They're playing with great pursuit and leverage, good tackling in space, and now it's 4th down.
Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. It's a run to the left. He made the tackle, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs.
The coaches told us all week that they were going to be aggressive in this ball game, and here they are being aggressive on 4th and 1. The defense is going to line up this way and give them the opportunity to run the football. Might as well take it. And they move the chains, and here we go.
He's in the clear. Here he goes. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
This is an outstanding job up front of getting everybody targeted and blocked up. Puller does a great job. He's able to pull around and get that block on the second level. But this is about patience and vision from the running back. You've got to set up those blocks in front of you, and then the vision to find the seam and take off. What a great run and a huge play for this offense.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
We normally see this guy make this play, and as a big tight end, you've got to play through contact. You've got to expect that you're going to get contacted right when that ball arrives, and it looked like he was almost surprised. He's got to make that catch.
And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
This is exactly what makes this quarterback so effective, is you can do everything right down the field. The secondary is preventing this ball from going down the field, and yet he uses the athletic.
It's a fumble. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
This is something I'm so impressed with by this defense, is their ability to attack the football, not just the ball carrier, but the football itself. And here they jar it loose, and they're able to recover this fumble moving the other direction.
On Oh, the pocket collapsing.
Chris, there's so much emphasis put on third down, and rightly so. That's really the action play of the series. But the third down success or lack thereof, it really happens because of what happens on first down. And here, this defense...
And the ball is knocked loose. It's in the end zone. Who'll get it? And that's going to be a safety. The defense going crazy here. They always love to put points on the board, but Joel, a safety can also be a big momentum play in any game.
Well, exactly, and put their offense right on the field as well. But when you get this opportunity in this field position, with this group in particular, their experience, their athleticism, go after it. Their attacking style leads to this safety. That's a really good job.
Dropping back, it's Daniels. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete. Offense getting set. It's second down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Oh, and he's in the clear now. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Knowles.
What I love about this throw is that it is on time, and when you're on time, you can complete the ball in tight windows, you can allow for yards after the catch, all of it, and here, they're able to get the completion for the touchdown. Beautiful job by this quarterback.
PAT is good, so the lead is 9. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. He makes the grab. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Lets it go quickly. And is intercepted. Could take it all the way. Breaks into the open. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Florida State. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
An outstanding job defensively, reading that pass, stepping in front for the interception, but then immediately turning it into offense on the other side. Look at these guys getting blocks, finding the open lane, and taking it back for 6.
No problem with PAT right down the middle. Now they get set to kick it away. Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds.